Steuern Utklippan in Schweden. Das ist eine Kanone. Das ist Nebel. Gerade am Tisch und was tut's? Einfach mal hageln. Und jetzt sind wir heute am 23. Mai um 6 Uhr hat der Wecker geklingelt. Um 8 Uhr sind wir zum Wasserbunkern. Um 8:30 Uhr sind wir jetzt losgefahren. Sind wir 25 Minuten gut unterwegs. Und fahren ein bisschen bis der Wind ein bisschen aufbriest. Halbwindkurs bis Utklippan sind 50 Meilen. Also wir sollten so um 18 Uhr dort sein, weil danach gibt es wieder ein bisschen mehr Wind aus Ost. Im Moment haben wir 6 Knoten aus Südost, ja. Südost. Eigentlich schon Südost, oder? Weil die Sonne ist erst aufgegangen. Ja, der Wind kommt aus Süd, sie hat natürlich recht. Aber Stopp, Schweden.
Ja, aber wir sind noch in Dänemark.
Ja, aber jetzt hätten wir Zeit, um das zu erledigen.
Meinst du Zeit?
Danach sind wir am Segeln und dann ist es vielleicht ein bisschen weniger komfortabel, sagen wir so. Ist das die richtige?
Ja, kannst du mal googeln.
Ist man so oder so?
Na so.
So geht's. Ah, falsch, so.
After we string up our courtesy flag, we made ourselves comfortable. But then a few hours after, we noticed that it's getting foggy. We immediately alerted ourselves and take heed because we are crossing at the moment on the main waterway where cargo ships and fast ferries are also on the way too. It's so fast how the visibility range changes in a few minutes. This time we only have more or less 1 mile sight range.
Steuern Utklippan in Schweden, das ist eine Kanone.
Ja. Aber so neblig ist
es. Ist Nebel. Hätte man nicht erwartet. Erst hatten sie Nebelscheinwerfer im Wind.
At least in the harbor it's not foggy, so we could tide up stress-free. Utklippan is a nature reserved area, especially for birds of different kinds. Look, this is such a nice welcome from the island residents. By the way, there are 2 ways of paying the harbor fee here. Either you row this boat where I'm sitting to the opposite island where the office is, or you can pay online. At the moment, we pay online. Birds breeding season is not yet ended in this island, so we decided to stay only 1 night here. This is another way of getting out or coming into the harbor. We choose the other way because here, as you can see on the right side, there's a rock, and after that the water is not deep. And when you get out here on the main opening of the harbor, there's also big rocks that you pay attention on it. Once our noodle is cooking this way, it means that we're on the way again. We started with wind from 15 to 20 knots, but then an hour after it went down to 10 knots from behind. As we get closer to Kalmar, so I checked Navionics again, just to be sure how we go inside. That's Kalmar before us, and the weather was a little bit cloudy this
Also wir
time.
sind in Kalmar angekommen, haben alles festgemacht, haben alles weggeräumt, picobello, sitzen gerade am Tisch und was tut's? Anfangen zu hageln. Schau mal raus.
Time for roundabouts in Kalmar. The castle dates back to a defensive tower castle built in 1180 under the reign of Knut Eriksson to protect against pirates and other enemies who threatened the city from the sea. At the end of the 13th century, Magnus Ladulus had a ring wall with 4 towers built around the actual defense tower. Reconstruction work intensified between 1920 and 1940 due to the economic burden of the Second World War. However, this work had to be stopped prematurely. The restoration of the exterior was thus completed, but inside only few rooms have been completely restored, and numerous others have remained largely empty to this day. The chapel of the castle is often used for weddings today. This is our walk in the city center of Kalmar, the old city. We stayed few days here and we are fortunate to meet such lovely, friendly sailors. And this is one of the best sides of sailing community. Dining, eating, singing, and having fun. Sharing about engine problem, about autopilot problem, about also giving some hint where to go, where is the best anchorage place, and so on.
And in mind, we sang every song, driving you. Freedom, just another word for nothing left to lose.
Thank you for watching again, and see you next!
Oh, Barry, that was good enough for me.
Vierzehn, 50 Knoten.
Bei unserer Wien-Anzeige funktioniert momentan nicht.